Hey everybody, welcome to Pot Squatch Growers. So, as you can tell, we've been working hard on breaking this shit down. This is the thing. I'm never going to be a channel that's going to sugarcoat shit or is going to hide mistakes that happen. It's called the True Grower is the Forever Student. So basically, something very sad has happened here at Pot Squatch Growers. So, a friend of ours had a bunch of some sugar trim that we were going to make into some hash. And then we were like, okay, cool. Like, let's just do that for fun. Thank you very much, close friend. Anyway, long story short, never trust other people's grows. It doesn't matter if they've been doing it for 40 years, okay? The only way to keep your laboratory pest-free and okay is to never trust outside sources. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you want to buy clones or this or that. It is best to, at least for 3 months, keep all new plants or clones on quarantine. I thought I would have been fine because this shit had been sitting there for like 7 months in his lab, and I was like, all right, well, that's cool, so I'll bring it to mine, and I'm going to make some hash out of it for fun. Long story short, it's the only variable of outside shit that's come in here. I have never in 20 years had spider mites. I've had fungus gnats. I still have a few fungus gnats, but I've never had serious issues with pests. Why, you may ask? Well, I'm an anal retentive asshole who normally doesn't bring anyone's shit into my fucking lab. I figured, man, I broke my own rules, man. I like, man, this is my friend. He been doing this even longer than I have. I trust him. There was spider mites, even though this bag had been sitting there for like 6 months, let's say. Spider mites can lay dormant or can, just hang out there and come back to life, I guess. I mean, I don't know the intimacies of exactly how it works. I will never claim to do that, to know that. However, I do know for a fact that they can lay dormant for a very long time. If they couldn't, how the hell do things ever survive a winter? So simply put, we were trying to re-veg that one King's Kush. I've had to kill it. Went to check on it, and literally in the span of 48 hours, boom, there was spider mites on it. What did we do? I instantly trimmed off all branches to the next mother plant that was closest to it. Boom, tossed those. I took a garbage bag right away, put it right over the whole plant, cut it at the stalk, and took it out into the deep, cold, sub-zero temperatures of Canada. Then, Mrs. Potsquatch jumped in there like she was on hazmat precautions in the zombie apocalypse. And she got up in there and started vacuuming and disinfecting and fucking, Anyway, so long story short, that was step one. So both tents have been deep cleaned now. We've eliminated all possible things. I'm getting rid of all the old dirt, moving it outside. This dirt doesn't have anything in it. I've gone through it. I've even looked at it with a jeweler's loop to make sure. But what we're going to do is we're going to move it all outside into the garden, let it freeze off over the winter, and then we'll just use it for our vegetable gardens next year. Long story short, though, be fucking careful, man. I'm now having to fucking deal with issues like that because I didn't listen to 20 years of experience and how I normally do things. I decided for the benefit of the doubt, and I got fucked in the butthole. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a huge deal. We've lost the one mother plant. Everyone else is looking good. We've gone through the actual mother plants that we have. No signs of anything. I've gone through the 60-time backlit jeweler's loop. I still don't see shit. But we are now doing a head-to-toe fucking cleanup today. So, next steps, finishing getting rid of this dirt. And then we're going to go through with straight-up isopropyl alcohol. And we are going to fucking mop every fucking square inch of this entire fucking room. The floors, the walls. I'm going to spray down the insulated T-bar suspended ceiling. I'm going to get this bitch cleaner than, I don't know, something that's really fucking clean. But welcome to clip 1 of Holy Shit, Danger Will Robinson, fuck, we got fucked, we gotta deal with shit now. So, another thing we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be sealing off the wall that we were using for the ventilation for when we were running AC in the summer. Luckily, it's winter time in Canada. We don't need it anymore. But yeah, I mean, okay, when shit happens, don't panic. Well, you're gonna panic. I panic, but don't panic. Or at least keep your panicking to a minimum. Use your logic. Use what you know. Talk to your friends and deal accordingly. And just get down to business and take care of shit. Welcome to clip 1 of Taking Care of Shit Holy Crap video. Whatever the fuck we're gonna call it. Okay, talk to you in a few. Peace, motherfuckers. Hey everybody, so we've got a cross beam in now. Long story short, the drill started being all fucky. So, I mean, we're able to get a bunch of screws laid into there, but I've tied it all off too just to keep it safe. I was gonna double up on the 2x4s, but fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's gonna be fine. You know, three quantum board assemblies are not that heavy. It's gonna be all right. The 2x4 came from outside. I've disinfected, gone through and cleaned it. It's a little wet, so it flexes a bit, but once it dries out, it'll be fine. And it'll also be fine. We're going to hang the lights anyway. I just need to wait till my friend comes and helps me assemble that up. But, so, next what we're going to do while we're waiting to have the, assistance to get the light up, I'm going to go through, I'm going to do a deep mop with lots of alcohol and disinfect everything. And we're going to keep rebuilding, keep her going. You know what I'm saying? Keep on growing. Rock and roll, my friends. Talk to you soon. Peace and love. Pot Squatch. We'll see you in clip 3. To go. Welcome to clip number 3. I have been able to hang the lights on my own. As you can tell, though, with the width of this beam, we could totally fit one more quantum board in. So when I can afford it, hey, Steven at Horticulture Lighting Group, I'm ordering one more 620 V2 fucking 3000K system. But for now, we can make these work. We're going to get a 4th one up and on this bitch. But as you can tell, we've got it all set up. We didn't have to wait for our friend. I got creative and was able to get these fuckers up and on the beam by myself. But as you can see, they're all flat, even Stevens now, which gives us a vastly fucking bigger coverage area. The lights are now working congruently into a singular fucking, playing field, where now once we clear this all out, we can have fucking plants for days, you know what I'm saying? When we get that 4th light in there, it's gonna be sexy. But welcome to clip 3 of working on the shit. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm probably gonna pull those fucking buckets out, because those all need to be rinsed before we can plant shit. But I'm gonna finish doing a deep sweep, and then I'm gonna fucking spray the fuck down in here on the floor and disinfect the floor and all the surfaces on the floor and shit. But it's coming together, motherfuckers. It's coming together. Hello. Hey everybody, welcome to the next clip. So we've been working hard and working on things. All those faux tent walls are down. I mean, we haven't really decided 100% what we're gonna be doing. I mean, part of me would love to try. What I'm thinking is maybe just kind of pull the walls back and do a similar kind of premise to what we did last time, but just have them all right up tight, because with these all up here, as you can see, we've got a much greater area now where we can house and grow out and veg out our plants. These are all the blueberries here, and then the pre-2000 bubble gums. The King's Cushes, they're dying. I don't know if we're going to keep those. And then the blueberries that we had going to, I made a mistake of not, I was away on set, so I didn't change out the water. They got a little goopy, so I've cleaned out, broken this hole down, broke down the air pump, cleaned out both the air intake and then the hub on the bottom of it. I've just cleaned it all, scrubbed her out, put fresh, nice water in there. And, I'm a big fan of the strain here at Pot Squatch Growers named Sasquatch that I spent 2 years developing. 22% CBD, 16% THC. Can never have too much of that shit. It's both a good time and it's very medical. So we're going to do up some of those clones to go along with our blueberries and our bubble gum. But things are going really well. In terms of that one plant that we had to kill and get rid of because of its attack or being attacked by the spider mites, we have not seen any resurgences. Everything else is looking very healthy. We've gone through, we've sterilized the floors, we've sterilized all the walls, we've sterilized everything. And just staying on top of keeping, your room clean. Obviously, I've still got a bit of clutter there I've got to deal with. And a couple of other things in terms of kind of, reorienting everything. But long story short, it's coming together very well, my friends. We've still got to clog that one air vent over there, but we'll get to that. But, this is just sort of wanting to do a last little clip to join on to the other clips here. I'm going to try using this random free app to see if I can do it, just because Mrs. Pot Squatch is using our editing suite computer. Plus, it takes forever for me to Bluetooth clips from my phone onto this. But anyway, everybody, I just wanted to say, man, it's going good. We will be buying a 4th quantum board unit to go up there, because in terms of our spacing, we can totally fit a 4th one. When we will get that, not 100%, just because they are expensive toys, and I am an actor with a mortgage. Anyway, everybody, this is Pot Squatch Growers saying, well, we here at Pot Squatch Growers, we love the fuck out of ya. Happy holidays, happy that time of the year, and don't be afraid to take risks. Be yourself, And word to your mother. Peace the fuck out.